What's up, investors? It's the Russian dude. Let's talk about what kind of problems Bitcoin is going through right now, the pivotal moment which is literally around the corner, and the potential price target of $100,000. To begin with, right here, first graph shows us that the selling pressure from Bitcoin miners, it starts to weaken, and the reason for this is obviously post-halving event, whenever the rewards for mining Bitcoin decreased in half, which made a lot of Bitcoin miners to leave this industry, sell their Bitcoins and, well, do something else. Well, as you can see, the selling pressure is decreasing, which basically means that, assuming all the other factors remain the same, we might potentially see some buying pressure increasing in the near future. At the same time, also because the decrease in the number of Bitcoin miners in this Bitcoin so-called world, we can see that the hash rate decreased by 8%, and historically, hash rate was relatively closely tied with the Bitcoin's price. Whenever hash rate goes down, the price goes down as well. And according to this next graph, as you can see, the capitulation of Bitcoin miners reached the very same levels during the FTX crash. As a result of all of this, we can see that Bitcoin price right now is well below $60,000, at least at the moment of recording this video, and just in general fear on the crypto market reached the levels from January 2023. And to sum it all up, the negative sentiment on the crypto market, well, as you can see from this another graph, is also relatively high. But whenever the market is in its lows of its lows, I would say that the only way to go from here is going up. So this is the potential pivotal moment that we might see in the near future, which will potentially skyrocket the price of Bitcoin to 6-digit numbers. So let's talk about this right now. First of all, according to yet another graph, we can see that the number of Bitcoin wallets increased significantly recently. Next, we can see that the Fed net liquidity also started to increase recently, and one of the byproducts of this particular event is that people just, in very basic understanding, they have more excessive money to invest in other things rather than traditional stocks and bonds, and these other things can be cryptocurrencies. Another graph shows that long-term Bitcoin holders, they stopped withdrawing their coins to cryptocurrencies, potentially to sell them, which also historically meant a little bit bullish sign. And then right here, which is already a bigger bullish sign, we can see that the inflows into Bitcoin ETFs started to go up recently as well. And obviously, we can never ignore post-halving price performance of Bitcoin. Right here you can see the price graphs of previous 3 post-halving periods. Right now we are in the 4th post-halving period, so according to this graph we are just in the very beginning of potential price surge. And as a result of all of this, a lot of institutionals and even retail investors, instead of panicking and selling their cryptocurrencies, stopping to believe that Bitcoin is a scam, whatever it is, no. What they do instead is that they accumulate Bitcoin when the price is relatively alright, once again well below 60,000, because according to this final graph, the most popular call option with the strike price of Bitcoin is of $100,000. So this, in very basic, once again, understanding, this is where a lot of crypto so-called experts, they expect the price of Bitcoin to be in the near future, which is an increase of more than 40% from wherever we are right now. Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel if this was interesting, informative, or both. See you tomorrow.